Goldeneye, one of my favorite James Bond movies and one of the best N64 games, period, and one of the best first-person shooters of that era, is a game that, we should have continued playing this generation after generation. So we hate the fact that there've been new leak footage released online that shows that a full HD remaster was finished. We hate the fact that we've never got a chance to play this game and it's been kept a secret until now. We hate the fact that big corporate tactics have gotten in the way of us as players being able to experience something awesome. We're going to take a look at some of the footage and, just wish it could have been what it could have been. Oh, we're angry here at $1 Billion Haters Club. My name's JP and I love gaming, and the N64 was one of my most cherished consoles and really the first time I got introduced to multiplayer shooters. So staying up all night, 4-player split screen, it was just awesome and really did things that shooters hadn't done up until that point. So introducing the whole spy aspect, different sorts of things to complete during missions, not just killing everyone. There's plenty of killing, mind you. Don't worry about that. And it's a game that, originally licensed by a certain publisher, created by Rare on the N64. The James Bond license then transferred to other publishers. I think EA. Following that, Rare got sold to Microsoft. Somehow they still managed to think they could get a HD remake through for the 360, and they went through and it looks like they've actually created the whole thing. So they've implemented new textures, new animations. It looks crisp. It looks amazing. And the fact that this looks like it was completed, there's a huge amount of footage, I think, a full playthrough of the game and 30 minutes of multiplayer as well. So we can watch it, we just can't play it, which sucks. And we should have been able to play it 10, 15 years ago when the 360 was in its prime. So such a shame that this got caught up in whatever bullshit tactics went on and stopped us from being able to play this, basically. So all we can do at this point is really kind of dream about what was, take a look and pull over the footage, and maybe one day there'll be a ROM or something that gets out from this and we'll be able to play it. But for now, this is what we got. So we're going to roll with it. So we'll scrub through this a bit. We check out a few key moments, obviously, like the opening. Ah, 64. Couldn't get rid of some of these blocky character designs, though, could they? Oh, no, there is. They're actually showing the upgrades here. Yeah, that's a massive improvement. Boris. Yeah, the character models, substantial step up. These look great. Some of the characters in this, I mean, Jaws obviously not from this, but from the game, and Oddjob as well. Like, it was just a celebration of James Bond. But some of the characters from Goldeneye are just so memorable, so iconic. Oh, it's a 00 agent playthrough, someone's game. Same opening scene from the movie, starts strong, damn jump. And you can see immediately the lift in the textures and the quality. It's awesome. It's a lot brighter than the original game. Oof, oof. So similar to some of the ROM experiences that I've had, but this is just so much better having it kind of done by hopefully the original team by the looks of it. A team that really understood the gameplay and the look and the feel and the art style that they were going for. Yeah, this looks fantastic. Everything about this is good. So we'll scrub through a bit. Let's have a look. There you go. Grass SLU 00. Sorry, mate. I misquoted you. It's interesting with this game, seeing it again now, like the size of the actual weapons and the guns in frame, they're quite small. There's Alec. I love this. Just the remote mines were such a fun thing in multiplayer, especially the proximity mines and the ability to kind of mash controls and blow people up. This is a pretty close representation of the actual action scene, great scene from the Goldeneye movie. It just looks so much better in HD with those new character models. Look at the detail on his hand here. Finish the job, James. And as we all know, spoilers, he doesn't actually die here, but James Bond thinks that he does. He resents James Bond for knowing that he would have gone through with killing him if he had to for the sake of the mission. Country before friends. Got the buffy Pierce Brosnan hair as well, which is awesome. All right, skip forward a bit more. I think it's this, the next, I'm kind of quite keen. I've got some tank gameplay here. Yep, escape. Out of here. And they've got all the missions. I'm going to have to do a proper playthrough of this game, HD or not. The key story beat. Looks just like he does in the movie. Epic. All right, come on, let's see a bit more gameplay. I want to get to the jungle scene. Yep, here we go. Still got a bit of that n64 fog, but I guess that's part of the look. Not bad though. It's really just here it adds to the atmosphere. And this gun is awesome. I think it's the AK. It's real faithful to the original. They haven't fucked with it too much, which is good. I don't know what you thought about they did obviously the kind of remake for the Wii, which was a good shooter for the Wii, like using the Wii controls and all that, but similar. For me, it just never quite hit the same level as the original, even though all the same elements were kind of there. I can't believe we didn't get this. Actually get a chance to play this on 360. It would have been such a moment. Okay, we'll skip forward. So that's kind of the game. Hopefully we can go through a bit of multiplayer here. Bit of golden gun action. Oh, it looks amazing. Look at that texture work. And multiplayer was it just had so many other dynamics. The single player was great, but this just took on a whole nother life form unto itself. The use of bots before we had online multiplayer to make it feel busy. Whoop. Introductions like the golden gun, the battles you'd have with the remote mines, the proximity mines, being able to rig an area and explode it as someone walks in. One player being super overpowered. Just so many good things about it. This looks like a baller moment for us to finish on. Look at how he's walking. He's James Bond. Unapologetically so. Mate, we love this, and I hate the fact that we can't play it. So let us know what you think. Can you play it? Maybe someone's found out a way how, but yeah, I think this looks great. It's so faithful to the original. It is the original game, but better and more modern. And I just love to play this in HD. So hopefully this being leaked now after the fact might mean we're going to get a chance to play it. Maybe someone's found a way to get this to market. Maybe Microsoft's cut a deal. We know there's some new James Bond games in the work. I think the Hitman developers making something. So they'd be keen to kind of reignite that kind of latent love for the James Bond game franchise as a gaming franchise. And this would be the ultimate number one best way to do it. So if you like to see this content, if you like gaming content, if you like us kind of pulling over retro and nostalgic stuff, that's been a bit of a night of that for me, let us know in the comments below. We are trying to hit a goal of 1,000 subscribers. We're a new channel. We'd love your support. Share the content around, like and subscribe if you can. 1,000 subscribers is a big deal. It means that we can become a YouTube partner officially, get that status that we all so desperately desire, and hopefully continue to grow from there. My name's been JP. This is the $1 Billion Haters Club. Peace and love to you all. We'd also love for you to check out our other channel, Stream Tycoon. It's a channel where we help you to make money streaming. We're going to be growing our channel. We're going to be breaking down the free tools that are out there, tips on branding, tips on tech and gear to use, and how to grow and engage your subscriber base. Peace and love to you all.